Hello everyone. Again this lecture is continuation of PF status and user commands in ALV. Now what is our requirement? We have to make this marks field editable, and whatever the marks we will put in front of roll number, we have to save those marks into the database table. Whenever we click on the save button, we have to save those marks into the database table. So firstly we will make that marks column editable. So how we will make that marks column editable? We will make a loop on this field catalog into ls underscore field cat. For every loop there is a end loop. Now I will declare ls underscore field cat. ls underscore field cat. ls underscore field cat is of type this. I will copy this back. I will paste this. Now in this ls underscore field cat, we have this include, and in this include we have further this include. Now we will check if our field name is equal to marks. Now we have one thing, that is input. We will search for input, control F, input. Yes, we have input. Now we will set this input to X because we have to input the value of marks. So what we will do, we will write the logic if ls underscore field cat field name is equal to marks. If our field name is equal to marks, then we will set this input variable to X because we have to input the value of marks. In that case, our input parameter is equal to X. We are making the input field editable. Now I have to pass these changes to the internal table. So I have to modify the internal table. So how I will write modify. My internal table name is lt underscore field cat. From my work area is ls underscore field cat. Transporting, I have to transport input field. So what I have to do, what is my requirement, where I have to make marks field as editable. For making the marks field as editable, I have to provide the input. So I have to set input is equal to X. Now I have to modify the internal table from the work area, and I have to transport the value of input. Now I will check for the syntax. ls underscore field cat. I will check for the syntax. I will activate this. Now I will further process it. Now if I am executing this report, if I am providing 1, if I am clicking on the execute button, now see, now this field is editable. Now you can provide the input. So whenever I am providing the input and if I click on the save button, I have to save these entries into the database table. So I will again move on to my report. Now whenever you click on the save button, at that time this form user command will call at that time, because you are performing a user function. Suppose I will put the breakpoint on this statement and I will show you in the debugging mode how it will call. I will put the breakpoint here. I will click on the execute button. Suppose my roll number is 1. If I am executing this, if I am clicking on the save button, see, our perform user command is called. Now if I am checking for the value of r underscore sci-ucom, so what is the value of sci-ucom in this case? Because I have clicked on the save button. So what is the value of sci-ucom in this case? The value of sci-ucom is save. Because at that time, whenever you are declaring a personal function, you have given the function text as save. So whenever you click on that button, you always got the function text as save. So I will show you in the GUI status itself. So I am moving on to transaction code SC38. I will open the program. See, in PF status, whenever you click on this in application toolbar, in this you have given the function text as save. So you have to write the logic based upon this function text only. So how I will write the logic? I will write if r underscore ucom equals to save, so what you have to do, and if you have to save those marks into the database table. So I will read this internal table which has roll number and marks. So I will read this internal table, read table lt underscore data into ls underscore data index 1. What is the meaning of this statement? I am reading the internal table and I am reading always the first row, because at a time I am only providing the one row number, so always this internal table has one row. So I am reading this at the index 1. Now I will store these entries into the database table. So how I will store those entries to the database table? I will go for modify statement. What is my database table name? My database table name is, I will go for SC11. My database table name is zstd underscore marks. I will pass the database table name from. Now in this table I have 3 columns, MANDT, roll number and marks. So I will declare one structure of this database table type. So I will declare one structure, data ls underscore student type zstd underscore marks. Now I will move these values to this particular structure. So ls student roll number equals to ls data roll number, ls student marks is equal to ls data marks. Now I am modifying this table from ls underscore student. But I have written the logic. If I click on the save button, means r underscore ucom is equal to save. So I am reading the internal table in which I have the roll number as well as I have the marks. Now I have to store these marks into the database table. So how I will store the marks? I will firstly make a structure which is compatible to the table. So I have declared one structure which is of database table type. I have moved those roll number and marks to those particular structure. Now I am modifying the table with those marks. Now I will check for the syntax. I will declare ls data type lty underscore data. I will check for the syntax. I will activate this. Now I will show you in the debugging mode how it will process. I will put the debugger here. I will click on the execute button. I will suppose providing the roll number 1. Clicking on the execute button. This is now for setting the personal functions. I am executing this. Now I am providing the marks 90 for roll number 1. Now I will click on the save button. When I click on the save button, the function code is save. I will press F6. In this internal table LT data, now I have roll number 1 marks is 90. Now I will read the first table, read the first row. Now in this structure ls student, I have the roll number 1 marks is 90. Now I am saving those marks into the database table F6 F7. Now I am executing this. Now if I am checking for the database table zstd underscore marks, if I am going for the contents, if I am executing this, see in front of roll number 1 our marks is 90. Suppose I am running this for second roll number. Suppose now I am again going for SC38 report. I am running this report. Suppose I am providing roll number 5, executing. Suppose for roll number 5 I am providing suppose marks 80. If I click on the save button, r underscore ucom is save. Our internal table has now roll number 5 marks 80. Now if I click on the execute button F8, now if I am checking for the database table, refresh, for roll number 5 the marks are 80. So in this way you can create our own personal function. In this case I have created my own function, that is save. I have entered the value and I have clicked on the on save button. I have saved those values into the database table. So this is all about user command and personal function in case of ALV. Thank you everyone.